before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Jordan, and it's Blackman in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside Hardaway, 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on Kansas City.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Doncic is checked in for Kansas City.
We're still waiting.
I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The teardrop falls in.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Blackman, guarded by Doncic. Clark, here's kind of an interesting perspective question for you. How much of making it to the NBA is talent? How much of it is the work you put into it?
Kevin, if I were to give this a ratio, I would probably say 65% talent, 35% work ethic,
Wow.
because you have to have a level of unique giftedness to be an NBA player. Many can work really hard and not be NBA caliber. So I think there's, I tilt that 65-35 talent to work ethic.
Hardaway for 3. Paxson pulls it in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Knights. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a nice display of toughness from the young forward here, showing that he can score through just about anything.
Hardaway against Paxson. And the pass to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Ingram. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
And Kansas City making a change here. Howard's checked in. Doncic outside. Unloads from 13. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. 18 points for Luka Doncic.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
He gets it in there.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Hardaway against Paxson. Iguodala outside. Doncic outside. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Howard. Plays it up and banks it in. Howard's got 11 in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And there's the call on Bosch. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sacramento. On defense, the Knights. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Out of bounds, the Knights now with possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Giannas. Count it. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Hardaway from outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Strickland passes to Howard. Here's Strickland, guarded by Hardaway. And it's Strickland missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento on Friday and then on Monday. That free throw good from Hardaway. Last season, the NBA announcing the launch of a league in Africa along with FIBA. Clark, what do you think of that move?
I think it's another example, Kevin, of the globalization of the game and the NBA's intentional, purposeful way of expanding and continuing to grow the game for the sake of the
But play well.
Yeah, and not just Africa, although
Right.
a number of players from Africa, but a number of different countries have signed on. It could make for a more exciting league.
He's covered by Bosch. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack him.
Mark, should the NBA consider widening the court to even out the value of those corner threes?
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Kevin. But I also like the fact that there's a deep three at the top and on the wing. And then you've got a little shorter three if you can get to that corner. Widening the lane to make that three more in line or symmetrical with the deep three at the top. I kind of like having a short corner three.
I agree with you.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsell games. There's just so much power to his game.
Strickland passes to Doncic. Over Blackman. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And it's now 22 points for Luka Doncic. Kings leading now by 16. So the wing on the left. Doubled by Howard. Pass to Blackman. Kicks it to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Goes back up. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got 13 points in the second half.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Doncic against Hardaway. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Kansas City. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Strickland missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Hardaway. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the 4th. From outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Kansas City trails by 14. Here's Iguodala, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mark, the relationship between referees and players reaching a fever pitch. What can be done to smooth those waters and mend those fences?
Well, I think first and foremost, players have to give. Both sides have to give in this equation, but I think it's incumbent upon the players to accept and respect the position of the officials, and the officials have to also be willing to engage in interacting well with the players. It's a two-way street, but I think most of that is on the players because they have to control how they respond to officials more than officials have to respond to the players.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Kings.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannas.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.